All right.
Good day, everybody. My name is the Sobri Boys Walefatse from the Bika. We are back again, and this is the time the leagues are finished. We don't talk about Italian league anymore. We don't talk about English league, the Spanish league. Everything is done. Everybody has gone to what you call to the countries preparing for the qualification, the World Cup qualifications. So, as you know, we are still looking at our fixture here in our country. We are at the crunch time. This is the crunch time, and then we know that the biggest thing will be at number 7, number 8, number 9. We want to see who's going to occupy that number 8. My name is the Sobre Boys Walefatse, together with Ntwentle Jacob Selemasela. Jackie, welcome to the show. Jackie?
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much to the viewers at home. Welcome to the show, and we are here for you once more. Good news, good news.
Let's move straight to the fixtures. It's going to be a crunch time. I think the most important fixture that we need to look at is that one, TS Galaxy and Kaizer Chiefs. That's a real serious one. We saw Kaizer Chiefs doing wonders, especially them against, being led by Arthur Zwane and Dylan Shepard. So it was nice seeing Kaizer Chiefs winning. And then we saw Arthur Zwane a post-match interview. He spoke very well. And then I also sent him a WhatsApp and say, well done and congratulations. You even spoke well after the game. Now, TS Galaxy and Kaizer Chiefs. What's your take, Jackie? Jackie? TX Galaxy, Kaizer.
It's going to be a humdinger, my friend. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a very good one.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm saying it's going to be a humdinger. It's going to be a very good game. Remember, both teams are attacking, but at the end of the day, Kaizer Chiefs must win this game so that they can be able to go into the top 8. No draw needed. Only a win can make them to qualify to be in the top 8. And I can tell you now, Dau, I can put my head on the block. Kaizer Chiefs will qualify for the top 8 tomorrow.
Isn't it that TS Galaxy also?
If you look at the technical teams.
No, I'm saying, isn't it that TS Galaxy 2
if you look at
has to win to qualify for top 8? You are saying Kaizer Chiefs has to win this game.
I agree with you 100%.
And simultaneously, TS Galaxy has to win this game to qualify.
Actually, TS Galaxy, they just need a draw to qualify.
Yeah.
Kaizer Chiefs, they need a win. It's a must.
It's a must.
Yes, I agree with you. Both teams, they do need a win at all costs, yes, to qualify. So it's going to be a very interesting kind of a game. And remember, this is a home game for TS Galaxy. Yeah. It's not going to be easy for Kaizer Chiefs, but at the end of the day, Kaizer Chiefs will qualify.
Okay. Now let's move to Swallows and Moroka. Very interesting one. Our friend Thabo Matlaba is playing well. He's doing well at Moroka Swallows. You know, Moroka Swallows, I must congratulate Panyaza. They've done well. They've done well. The team is so solid. Yes, I mean, they've played many draws, but the fact of the matter is, I think Swallows, the objective was to maintain their PSL status. So they've just outperformed or surprised themselves by not only maintaining their status, but also qualifying for top 8. What's your take about that?
My brother, I must really congratulate Swallows FC and congratulate our friend, Mr. Panyazali Sufi, and his colleagues, Mr. Mkhasho. They did very well. I agree with you when you say their intention is, since it was the first year back into the Premier League, it was to maintain their status. And they actually surpassed themselves. Look, throughout the season, Swallows only lost 2 games, which is a very big achievement. From Glad Africa to PSL, and then you only lose 2 games for the entire season. And you know what? Somehow, Swallows were just unlucky in other games, but they did very well. And congratulations to them as well. And if you look at Moroka FC, they need close to 6 goals for them to qualify for the top 8.
Yeah.
Which is a mammoth task indeed. I don't see them scoring six goals against Moroka Swallows. And remember, this Swallows game, this is a home game for Swallows. So there's no way that they can allow Moroka to beat them. They cannot lose 2 games in succession. It has never happened before. I know miracles used to happen during the times of Moses and in the Israelites, but this time there's nothing like that will happen. Moroka Swallows will never lose this game. It's a home game for them. It's going to be a very difficult game, though, for both teams because they are doing very well. The technical teams, I like their strategy because they are all attacking. They are attack-minded. So it's going to be a very good game, my friend. We're looking forward to that.
But you must
furthermore,
remember.
Let's look at the game between...
No. Before you go there, you must remember that Moroka too, they want to qualify for top 8. So don't underestimate Moroka.
Yes.
Moroka may surprise everybody. Moroka can put the performance of their lives to ensure that they qualify. So it's very interesting. Moroka, TS Galaxy, Kaizer Chiefs. It's very interesting. We want to see what's going to happen,
yes,
among these 3 teams. Swallows, well, they are safe. They are already in the top 8. But
absolutely,
this one, don't underestimate. As much as Swallows have done well, remember they can score 1 and then they pack the bus, Moroka, and then win the game, and then do themselves a favor as far as top 8 is concerned.
Yes.
Don't underestimate that. And then what game do you want us
absolutely.
to? Orlando
Yes.
Pirates and Chakuma. While we are still there, I need to congratulate the leaders of Chakuma.
Before Orlando Pirates and Chakuma, let's look at Chippa.
Yes.
Let's look at Chippa before that.
Yes. Yes. You can lead me.
Yeah, I was saying let's look at Chippa United and SuperSport because Chippa United, they need those 3 points. They desperately need those 3 points. And they are playing against SuperSport United. It's going to be a very difficult game for SuperSport because this is a home game for Chippa. Chippa will be playing for blood and everything in this particular game because they need to survive. If they get those 3 points, at least they will be able to survive. Remember, Black Leopards is already gone. So now we need a team that will be playing in the playoffs. So we're looking forward to that particular game as well.
While we are still there,
you were saying about Orlando Pirates and Chakuma.
No, before you go there, remember there are news running around that the Vets are intending to buy SuperSport United. I don't know what does that mean. Does this mean
yes
SuperSport United
exactly
are in trouble? Don't you think that may play in the minds of the players? But guess what? The good news is they've just secured one of the major sponsors, Huawei, as their partner, as their official partner now going forward. So we don't know whether they're still going to be sold or what's going to happen. What are those or fake news again? We don't know what's happening. We'll watch.
Absolutely.
Now, Orlando Pirates and Chakuma. Orlando Pirates, I think they need to redeem themselves here.
Yes.
And make sure that they give their supporters a very good present before the season closes by winning this game. Chakuma, on the other hand, I've already indicated that they've done extremely well. And then I've watched Chakuma, and then they are playing very well. They don't look like a team that deserves to go to Glad Africa. They look like a team that is supposed to be in the PSL. All right, yeah. So what else do you want to talk about? All right, let's move now to. We know that this coming. No, we are done here. I know that.
I know. I was just talking about the. Yeah.
We are talking about. Jakey?
Okay, I was just talking about the derby. We can continue now. It's okay.
Which one?
Can you hear me?
Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates.
Tau?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
No. I was just talking.
Marisbeck and AmaZulu.
You can hear me, ne?
I can hear you.
No, I was just talking about the derby between Marisbeck and AmaZulu. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that will be another big game of the week. And we're also looking forward to that. Remember that AmaZulu have already qualified to be in the Champions League.
Yeah.
But there is one obstacle, remember. Their obstacle at the moment is Kaizer Chiefs. Yeah. If Kaizer Chiefs goes ahead and win the CAF Champions League, it means AmaZulu won't be able to qualify for the CAF Champions League. Because remember, they're only sending 2 teams. They might end up qualifying for the CAF Cup, which is what we know as Mandela Cup. So they are praying that Kaizer Chiefs must lose against Wydad. They must never win this Champions League. So now it's one of those things. When you look at the table, we spoke about the table. We spoke about everything. We were talking about Chippa United. Look at the table and see Chippa United. If they win tomorrow, they will be having 29, which tells us that they will go up, a level up. But remember, Stellenbosch, if they win tomorrow as well, they will be able to go up as well. They will be at number 13, which is going to be 31 points. And then if Marisbeck wins tomorrow against AmaZulu, they will be able to have 32 points, which tells us Chaguma will go down a little bit. But now, it's very interesting. You can never know whether it's number 13 or number 14 or number 15 who are going to play in the playoffs. So we will see that tomorrow. That is the interesting part I wanted us to talk about.
From Chakuma downwards, where is Celtics in the scheme of things? Where is Celtics in the scheme of things? All right, I see that Jake is having a problem now. I don't know whether he has freezed, but nevertheless, there are quite a lot of news, as he was saying, from that number 12 downwards up to Chippa United. It's still everybody's guess. Anyone can still go to what you call to the playoff. Jakey, I think you have freezed a little bit, but yeah.
I'm back.
Okay, let's see. I can see that you are back now. Yeah, and the other thing that I wanted to, okay. Oh, gee whiz. Okay. Stop sharing that site. Yeah, so that, okay. I don't know whether you can see me, but it's fine. I wanted to say the other big news is this coming weekend, on Sunday to be precise, they will be selecting the player of the year. Now, I want to go back and say, according to you, who's going to be the player of the year? in South Africa.
Okay, now if you look at the players that have been selected at the moment, Shalulile is one of them, and then Shalulile he's been very consistent. And also, don't forget Thabiso Kutumela from Maritzburg United. He's been consistent as well. He's been scoring goals left and right. And then, you know what? It can go either way.
What about Themba Zwane?
Themba Zwane started very well. He started very well. The only problem that he had is it looks like he lost his form.
His momentum.
I know he got about 10 goals so far. He started very well, but the momentum took its course. He lost his momentum in terms of playing and then being influential, and that's why I'm saying the main competition will be between Thabiso Kutumela as well as Shalulile.
Yeah.
And I see Shalulile winning this one. And I'm not sure if the top goal scorer already we've got Bradley Grobler, who's leading by three goals, and I don't see anyone overtaking him in that. He might win that one, and then this one I foresee Peter Shalulile winning it because of his consistency.
Okay, I'm gonna be biased here.
Yes,
I'm gonna be biased. I wish and root for Themba Zwane to win because he's our boy at Tembisen.
Exactly.
Nice to see him winning. And he told me something very nice, very interesting, that he's from the same street as your brother-in-law, Jerry Skosana.
Yes, I know that. Yes.
Yeah, they're from Kalamba. They're from Kalambaz. That was very, very interesting when he told me that. Yeah, so I wish he win. If he doesn't win, probably the football of the year, probably will win the midfield of the year. He has done very well. We wish him good luck, and then we'll see what's going to happen on Sunday.
Absolutely.
And then in terms of the coach of the year, who do you think will take this? The Three Musketeers from
Continue down.
Coach of the year, who do you think will take it?
Down.
Yeah, can you hear me? All right, I'm sure you are still struggling with network again. I wanted to say the coach of the season, who's gonna be? I suppose the Three.
Yeah, they did well. They did well. Looking at Sundowns, they played 29 games, and then they won 18, and then they drew 10. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, continue. All right.
Yes, but I can hear you, though.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You are saying they've played 29 games and what? All right. I think there is a breakup between me and you. You know, if there is load shedding, there is a whole lot of problems, you know.
Yes.
After load shedding, and then we experience a lot of problems. I think the Three Musketeers, they stand a better chance of winning this one. They've done well.
Yes, I agree.
Look across, there is no other coach who can win this one. Let's look. The coach of Moroka has done well, extremely well, as a coach from Glad Africa, and to do what he did. Benny McCarthy too has done extremely well. So I see the competition being between Benny McCarthy, the Three Musketeers, and also the coach of Moroka Swallows. He may get something, even if he doesn't become the coach of the year, but he may get something.
Yeah, don't forget Golden Arrow coach as well.
Yes, Niza. Negazi too. He also did extremely well. So yeah, it's going to be very, very exciting. And then Zimbabwe would have done something because he has won the cup. Had he just improved on his position, probably he was also going to be a contender, Zimbabwe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's it. And then those, I don't know, as you viewers out there, who do you think will be the player of the year, coach of the year, and so on? And then, yeah, those are some of the news. And then, what are the news in terms of the, 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 the South African football, the signing? We know that Kaizer Chiefs, their ban is coming to an end by the 30th of June. Next month, they will be able to sign. But we know that already they have already negotiated with some players. We are being told that plus minus 8 new faces might be seen at Kaizer Chiefs. So people who will bear with us today, we are not working nicely because we are worried about also load shedding. So fortunately enough, it has not affected us. So that is why we are still on air. But if anything happens here, bear with us. It's part of that load shedding. So those are some of the things. Jackie, there's any other news that you want to tell us on the local front? Jackie? Okay, I see that you are struggling, but nevertheless, let me give you international. We know that the players have gone back to their countries. They are playing their countries. We've seen Lionel Messi scoring against Chile, and then they drew 1-1, and then Messi scored the penalty, and then Alexis Sanchez also scored for Chile. And then what was interesting at the end of the game, we saw Lionel Messi and Sanchez exchanging the T-shirt or the jerseys, if you can say so. And then we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And then the majority of countries in Europe, they've been playing friendlies, and then they are preparing themselves for the qualifiers. And then we hope that things are going to be interesting. I know that very soon, from the 12th, if I'm not mistaken, 12 or 11, the Euro is kickstarting. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And then very soon we'll be talking about the Ballon d'Or, who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. And then there is a whole lot of people are talking about N'Golo Kante, that he may win it. But I still say Lionel Messi, he still stand a better chance. I think he has done extremely well. As far as Barcelona news is concerned, the big news is they have decided under these circumstances to retain Koeman.